All right, Capricorn. Time for your June bonus. How's it going? How's it going? I've been thinking an awful lot lately about changing lots of things up. You know, no solid plans, but one thing that came to me at the very last minute was I think I'm going to just start kicking them out live again like I used to. So, anybody new to my channel, I do these bonuses. The goal is to hopefully maybe pick up on some details that I missed from the main reading. That's the goal, you know. Doesn't always turn out that way. Sometimes it tells a completely different story, you know. Either way, though, I like them. So, anybody watching the playback, all right, if you want to follow my Facebook page, my Instagram, or my other YouTube channel where I do live chats, live personal mini readings and vlogs and whatnot, all the information will be in the description. So let's quit babbling. Let's get into it. What else can we tell my Cappies? What else can we tell my Cappies for June universe? What else can we tell my Cappies? What else can we tell? Ooh, there it is. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So much is coming to me at once with this one card. Let's go ahead and get some more cards on the table so that I can try to narrow that down just a little bit. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. 2 more. 4. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. So basically what I'm seeing here is you are done with the games. That's what I'm seeing. I kind of feel like this past... I'm really feeling the past big cycle, okay? Because we go through a period of cycles. It's like a big circle, and inside of it is little bitty circles, big circles, little bitty circles, all these little cycles. And the last bigger cycle that you were going through was just a bunch of games. No pointing fingers, none of that. You played games. The person and people you dealt with played games, and it's time to stop and focus on you, okay? The energy influencing you throughout at least the rest of the month is the Magician right here. All right, probably into July as well, but you know, the Magician, okay? And I kind of feel like it's intentional. I kind of feel like you are intentionally putting yourself in manifestation mode. This 7 of Swords reverse, I'm feeling like, simply because, okay, let me get to the other ones. I think people may be seeing you, looking at you from the outside, looking in like the Hermit in the reverse. Like you're keeping yourself really busy, not really wanting to sit still, maybe just a little bit restless and impatient sometimes, whatever the case may be. On the inside, though, I kind of feel like I said, these two I feel like tie together. Okay? No more games, okay? Because this right here, this 6 of Pentacles energy can very easily turn into a bunch of games. There's a lot of people out there who do not take 6 of Pentacles energy very seriously, okay? A lot of people out there are trying to get the, what do I say all the time? The Captain Kindness Award, you know, and it just turns into this kindness competition, just a big ego boost, right? And you may or may not have been caught up in that game. I feel like a lot of you probably were, whether it was you or the person you're dealing with, doesn't really matter. It's done with the games. It's time for you to focus on you. All right, no more lies, no more bullshit. You worry about you. Okay, in the past here, ooh, sweet. Okay, all right, I think that this wasn't really one of those things that you needed to figure out. I don't really feel like this was, what you're coming out of right here may feel like it was a lesson, all right, but spiritually, I don't really think it was. Now, on an ego-based level, I kind of feel like this may have been a bit of a lesson, but I feel like You knew damn good and well that this was just one of your phases that you had to go through on a spiritual level, on an ego-based level. You had a really nasty attitude and probably didn't realize that this was just a part of it. Things were working out in your favor, whether you wanted them to or not, but you did, or whether you realized it or not, I'm sorry. But I see you did have a very, very, very difficult time in the past looking at life from a different perspective, okay? All right, you're dealing with somebody here who's still very, very clung tightly to this situation. However, I don't really feel like they're the type of person that puts in quite as much work as it would take to do whatever it is that needs to be done in order to sustain a healthy situation, whatever the case may be, whether it's a family situation, whatever kind of relationship it is, okay? They're they're clung to it, but isn't this annoying though? Isn't this kind of energy annoying? Very, very clung to it, but not sure what to do. You know, the only thing they're sure of is the fact that they want to cling to it, but not really take any action. And if they do take action, it's probably half-ass, right? And I know you Cappies don't do too well with half-ass shit, right? But I do feel like, for the most part, they're almost probably starting to feel like letting this go, okay? Because, well, hang on, let me pull some more cards here. Let me pull some more cards. Ah, okay. Hang on, let me pick up. All right, yeah, they're feeling like letting this go, I'm thinking. Yeah, they're kind of drained dry emotionally as far as having any emotion to give, any love to give. They seem pretty fulfilled within themselves, but they're pretty, because this is one of those types of situations, or was, where it's just a matter of not seeing eye to eye. Okay, like I posted this on Facebook an hour or two ago. Okay, neither you or this person necessarily may have had the worst intentions. Okay, not on the inside. Maybe that's how you perceive it, but maybe that's not how they perceived it. Maybe y'all were just shooting shots at different goals, trying to play on the same team, shooting shots at different goals. It's kind of what I'm saying here, because this individual did want to commit to this, or does, you know, is still clung to this, but there is just no seeing eye to eye here. There really isn't. And I'm thinking the reason being is because y'all are playing for two different teams. That's how it happens, man. However, though, even though it's been a rough, it's been a rough, like, psychological and emotional challenge to force yourself to look at things from a different perspective, I think this situation has given you more strength than you realize, and you're actually starting to succeed. You're actually starting to succeed. Okay? You got that Three of Cups energy there, too. Could be another person involved. That's not really what I'm feeling, though. Not really. You know, what I'm really feeling like is when it all comes down to it, when the nitty gets gritty, it's time to worry about me. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to feel good. I'm going to enjoy my life, okay? I'm not going to lower my vibration just to make you feel better about your bullshit. I'm not doing it no more. It's what I'm feeling here, okay? It's what I'm feeling here. That's not a bad vibration to cast out. Well, let's pull another spread here. These second spreads here lately, I've just been kind of winging them a little bit, you know. Let's see what timelines Cappies are headed towards. Oh, what just fell out? Ah. Ooh, what's this? What's this all about? Going ahead and passing up the opportunity with the other individual you're dealing with and opening up yourself to some new love here, something new coming in. Right on. Well, let's see what that's all about. Two more shuffles. Ah, okay. I do see something new wanting to come in here. Something new's wanting to come in, but right now, I just don't really feel like, I know this is a June bonus, but I'm actually feeling this stretch on into July. Okay? Something new is wanting to come in, and you very well may be entertaining the idea, but right now, the energy influencing the timelines you're headed towards is the King of Swords. King of Swords. And when this little page tries to offer a cup to the King of Swords, King of Swords, that doesn't really faze him, none. Not really. Not really. He's not really fazed by you know, emotional matters. You know, it's not that he. See, the King of Swords. A lot of people misunderstand the King of Swords. Okay, they think he's an asshole. Anybody who's in King of Swords mode or Queen of Swords mode, whichever the case may be, they think they're assholes. They think they're cold. They're closed off, and they're unemotional, and they hate. No, 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 no. This right here could be just fine. It just depends on how logical and reasonable it is. If it's not logical, if it's not reasonable, the King of Swords is just going to be like, no, no, okay, sorry. It sucks that you're crying right now. You know, those tears, that really sucks, but that does not change the truth of the matter. That's terrible that you feel that way. I'm very sorry. However, that does not change the facts. I'm running on facts, logic, and reason right now. And your emotions, while I do feel sorry for you, that's not going to change my mind, and that's not going to sway me. So I don't really know if this coming in right here is going to affect you too terribly much, because you got the manifestation card in the reverse in regards to anything new coming in. All right, like I said, I kind of feel you're more like, I'm worried about me, okay? And again, the Wheel of Fortune was in the upright. It's in the reverse right here. I don't really know. Again, like I was saying, I think things are working out in your favor whether you realize it or not. You don't feel it. It doesn't feel like it is, okay? It doesn't really feel like it is. But the good thing about it is that you are maintaining your patience and your balance. And it's I almost feel this energy of, okay, I'm patient, I'm balanced. The Temperance mixed with the King of Swords. This is a very, very, very powerful combination right here, okay? Very, very patient, very balanced, very, straight to the facts, straight, this is what it is. And I'm just going to wait, until the time is appropriate. I'm not taking any action right now. I'm patiently waiting. Sorry, dude, but I just ain't, no, not right now. Not right now. I'm dead fucking serious about finding my own happiness, my own peace, my own comfort. I'm not going to lay around playing the victim, feeling sorry for myself. That bullshit is out the window, okay? However, I do kind of feel like, that's all right. That's not too bad right there, being in Seven of Cups mode. Entertaining the idea of new possibilities. Thinking about it. Thank you, Amanda, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thinking about it, okay? Because this dude right here, when it all comes down to it, his head's kind of in the clouds, and he's fantasizing about lots of different love offers. And that's what I'm feeling right here. Because it's looking like you're pretty damn serious right now. And, but it's all right to think. It's all right to fantasize. So, when it is time for me to take action, what do I really want? Okay? Let's look at the things from the past. Do I want anything like that, or do I want something totally new? What would this be like? What would this, you know what I'm saying? Like, wonder what it would be like to be with this kind of person. Or what about this kind of person, I wonder what it would be like to be with that kind of person, And just kind of thinking about it as time goes by, Well, nothing wrong with that. Let's see, 13-minute video, not bad here. I'm almost feeling like I should pull another spread, though. I can't really think. That's the timelines you're headed towards. I guess let's just go ahead with the advice. That looked like a pretty clear-cut, good little spread right there. I don't know how much advice you need, but let's see if the cards have any advice for you. What was that right there? Okay, the Hermit. The Hermit, make sure you don't stay too terribly busy. All right? Don't stay so busy that you're too distracted to do the inner work, okay? Whenever you kind of start to feel like every little step I take, I stub my toe, I bash my head, I bang my elbow against the wall. Metaphorically speaking, I mean figuratively speaking, but like, you know what I mean? Like whenever it gets to that point, then maybe think, okay, what's going on here? Let me just chill, okay? Dig what I'm saying? Dig what I'm saying? Let's get 4 more shuffles for the rest of your advice. Here's a 1, 2, a 3. Thank you. Hang on. Nival or whatever. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. 2 more shuffles. Boom. Okay. Open up new communication. Communication. Just this. Just communication. All right. Definitely gain and sustain your sense of balance. Okay. If you ever find that your equilibrium, figuratively speaking, or, literally, if it's really that serious, but if your spiritual equilibrium is a little bit off, thank you, Annette, for that super chat. Definitely monitor it and make sure that you are balanced at all times. Open up, like I said, new communication. Okay? Kind of make yourself available. Start talking. Open that up first. All right. However, when it comes to taking any kind of new action, now is not the time. It's not the time right now. Okay. Do not forget the negative things that happened in the past. Do not go back and relive it. Just compartmentalize it. Put it in a box. Put big, bold letters on that box that say negative shit from the past, and put it in a corner where you can see it and know that it's there. Don't hide it under the bed and pretend that it doesn't exist. All right, like I've said a million times, that's how karmic cycles keep fucking rolling, because we shove the shit under the rug, the negative shit, pretend that it didn't happen, and then our minds, subconsciously, by default, all they have left is positive memories from the past. Well, that's not the whole fucking puzzle, but your mind figures out a way to clump and jam these puzzle pieces that don't even fucking fit together, and you're like, oh, well, let's try this again. And then that's what fucking keeps the thing going, right? Now, on the new path that you are on, do not let anybody pull you off this path. I don't give a damn, dude. You're in King of Swords mode. Stay in King of Swords mode, okay? Do not let anybody manipulate your emotions. Do not let anybody sway you psychologically, okay? Just imagine that you are like a train on a train car, and you're rolling down this track. That train sees the track that it's on, and it's very aware. If you feel yourself getting pulled off of that track, if you're talking to somebody, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you start feeling these emotions of, that are just pulling you off of your normal mindset. Catch that shit, man. You're being manipulated when that happens. Catch it. All right? Do not allow that to happen. However, at the same time, try to be very mindful of everybody around you. Be fair. Being fair doesn't always mean being nice. Okay? Keep that in mind. Fairness does not always equal kindness. All right? Fairness just is fairness. It just is what it is. All right? Sometimes it'll be to the benefit of whoever. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll be to somebody else's benefit. All right? But again, right now it is not time to start anything new. Just open up the thoughts and the ideas and the communication. Start thinking about the future while you are doing the inner work. Okay? Because once we get done with this retrograde, it's hammer time, baby. All right? Okie dokie, man. I hope that reading resonated and hope it helped everybody. Hope it helped everybody get the clarity and the guidance that they needed. I'll be starting on the July readings here very, 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 very soon. So we will see how everything plays out as time rolls on. All right. Until then, thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to hop on out of here. Have a good one.